Well, welcome back. It's roughly 2 p.m. and we're back in Henderson Settlement. We appreciate you folks joining us live or watching this in a recorded form. But either way, we're glad you join us and to be a part of this. It's the weather, man, has cooled down and it's jacket time and long sleeve shirt time and all that. Of course, you know you gotta have the right equipment here on this. But we really appreciate you being with us. So last week we went a little long, so we're going to try to make up for that by going a little shorter this time. But I want to bring in with me today a person that for many of you work camp out there that this summer I'm sure you thought was a figment of my imagination, that I just had an imaginary secretary that I just didn't want to admit that nobody would work with me. But that's not the truth. Well, actually, that is kind of true, but some people just do it anyway. One of those. This is Laura, and Laura is the work camp registrar, volunteer coordinator, multiple titles, just depends on what day it is, that type of thing. But she is in the work camp office. She is back to work now. I think it's been a little over a week now.
Yeah.
Oh man,
a week and a half.
I mean, I have caught up on naps like you would not. It's just been a swell time. But Laura's back with us after unfortunately being out for a few months. So you started in what this year? When did you start?
March. I think it was mid-March. Yeah,
something like that. I keep telling people April. I want to make it seem like it's worse on me.
Right.
So mid-March you started with us this year. Now, have you always lived in this community, Laura, or somewhere else?
No, we moved here, I guess about 3 years ago, and we're originally from Dallas, Texas.
Oh, Texas.
Yep, Texas.
Oh,
Dallas Cowboys all the way.
Well, I kind of figured that you weren't from around here, just there's something about that tone of voice. You don't quite have the twang. We like local, but that's okay. So you came here from Texas.
Yep.
And so you lived in this area about 3 years. Something like that.
My son goes to school up here and at Freights, and so.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So, you hadn't worked at the settlement before, so this job came open as a work camp secretary, essentially, but other things, and you applied for it. We hired you for that.
Mm-hmm.
So that's great. You're doing a wonderful job, and we're very pleased to have you. But I know you missed some time this summer, and was that just because you just after working with me for like 2 or 3 months, you needed a long vacation? Or?
I needed a vacation.
What happened there? What happened?
I kind of, threw myself down.
I want to back up my story of telling what I told people out there. That no, I want them to know that I ain't making this story up. People have a tendency to not believe a lot of what I say.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand why that is.
No. Who knows?
Yeah. But anyway, so you were out for a little while. So what happened there?
I was giving a tour, and I basically was talking and walking, and I went to turn around. And
some people have trouble.
Yeah, I shouldn't do that.
Yeah.
I mean, I really shouldn't. And I fell, and my foot got stuck in like a little ditch, cement ditch, and it snapped.
Oh.
Yeah. So now I have a plate.
I'll have to try that sometime.
Well, you should.
Right in the middle of summer.
Right, exactly. And you can get a bunch of hardware in your leg.
Yeah,
I mean, it's.
So you were out for an extended period of time, and but you're back now. So how's that feeling? You're healing up pretty good?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I feel great. I don't need crutches or anything like that. I'm just in a walking boot. And
so they put in a plate and some pins and
a plate with 6 screws on one side, and then on the other side 2 big screws. So.
Well, now I just want to say this.
Uh-huh.
Now I'm kind of I think, just in my estimation, that they may have added something else other than just that hardware to repair your leg. Because since you've come back to work, now, I had the office essentially to myself for about 3 or 4 months, whatever it was. It seemed like 3 or 4 years. But it was very comfortable as far as temperature. But I think when they put all that stuff in, they kind of added like some kind of heating element.
I think so, because
you seem to stay warm a lot.
Yeah, I had the window open yesterday.
The window up. I was wearing gloves.
The air conditioning on.
So, I usually take my coat off before I go outside.
You go out in your truck to warm up.
You are a hot-blooded Texas girl.
Yeah, that's right.
I mean, anyway. So what's it been like? I know you haven't had a large sample size, but meeting people, coming in usually in the spring and very early summer, and talking with people on the phone, schedule a work camp and that type of thing. What's that been like?
It's actually really amazing. I mean, it's neat to meet so many different people from so many different backgrounds and, different churches and just their experiences here at the settlement and, what they've brought and what they, just all the different things. So.
Yeah, that's really good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if from your position as being the work camp registrar, being the initial contact person, people sending in reservation forms, phone calls, asking questions, what would be one bit of advice, helpful advice perhaps, that you would offer to people who maybe regularly bring in a work team or considering bringing a work team to us? What would be the one thing that you would perhaps say for your part would be helpful to you if they were doing that, or an important note to them? I kind of sprang that one on you.
I know. I didn't get a list of questions before we started. I guess I would probably say, make sure you're turning in the full registration. Sometimes it's, hard if you don't include all the information on there, and I don't know which group it is.
Especially contact information.
Yeah, especially that. So, but
emails are really important, and phone numbers, and certainly if you know the week and that kind of thing, that's very helpful.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, that's good information. Anything you'd like to say to the wonderful folks out there in Henderson Watch Us World?
Hi, I'm glad to be back.
Maybe we should have started with that.
Yeah, well,
Throw that out there. Well, Laura, we appreciate you joining us. It's great to have you back in the office. I am so excited to have you back. Man, it makes such a difference.
So are the rest of us.
There's only one bad thing now, because probably within the next couple of weeks, a number of excuses for not doing things.
You're not going to have any. I'm all caught up.
Yeah,
so.
I'm dwindling that pretty quick. So anyway, well, we appreciate you joining us, and you be careful going back to the office.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to fall down.
Yeah. Break a leg. I mean, no, that's probably not the correct thing to say.
Yeah.
Probably not should have said. That was my joke, by the way. Okay.
That was okay.
See what I got to work with. Yeah. And who are you, lady? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you stepped in on us. Yeah. Well, again, that was Laura. Now, if you're, again, I want to make that pitch because it's important to us in a number of different ways. If you're interested in bringing a work team, be that in the spring or in the fall of the year, you can do a full week or a partial week, and we prorate the cost accordingly for that. But contact Laura or myself at Henderson Settlement. You can call us. Phone numbers on the Facebook page here. You can go to our website at hendersonsettlement.com, get that information, or email us. A lot of different ways to contact us there. Do that, and we're happy to discuss it. Of course, in the summer, it's primarily a full week commitment, and we would love to have you. There's no maximum or minimum group size. We can set you up with that. So if you have questions, just need information, we're happy to send that to you. Kind of along those lines, we have Judy Wilson with us, and Judy has served a number of roles with us. She has one key role, which I'm not going to throw out there yet. I just want to see if it happens. You may figure it out on me. But anyway, so Judy, welcome. Appreciate you joining us
here
this afternoon. Now, so where are you from, Judy?
I am from Northern Indiana.
Northern Indiana. So
North Webster.
North Webster, Indiana. Little town.
Yeah.
What would that be close to for folks? Like
Close to Fort Wayne, between Fort Wayne and South Bend.
So what's the weather like up there?
About the same.
I'm a shade tree like IT person. I'm a shade tree mechanic. I'm also a shade tree weatherman.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I think in some form or life.
I believe that.
Not shady. Not shady. Shade tree.
Okay. You can figure that means.
Yeah, let's get there. So it's pretty cold.
It's about the same.
Yeah, it's
the same. We've had a couple nice days, and then it's been cold.
Yeah. Well, that's good. So you come. So how long have you been coming to Henderson Settlement?
Long time.
Yeah. More or less than 10 years.
More than 10 years.
Oh, so now. Oh,
yeah.
That's good. I like it. Well, we appreciate whether you've been coming 1 year, whether it's been 20 years. We appreciate it. So now, do you come as an individual volunteer, or do you come as part of a team, or how do you do that?
Well, I usually come with a group.
Mm-hmm.
I have several. We have a family group from our church, and we also have a ladies group that comes. And then I also come some on my own.
Individual. Volunteer and do a number of different things. That's part of the reason you're here this week. It's kind of an individual volunteer in a bit different capacity. Now, I know one of the things that, and this is one of the key reasons I want to bring you on.
Okay.
But one of the key things, you've got this women's group that you bring down from the church in North Webster. And tell us a little bit about what that group does, and maybe even if you want to relate an experience or two about how that affects you or other folks.
Well, we started out, brought the ladies. I met somebody who said they brought ladies, and I always thought that sounded interesting, just to have ladies leave the men at home. And we came the first year, and we did work. They razzed us pretty hard about women working, but we had several
got it done.
able, and one of the gals was a hairdresser and said we should set up a beauty salon. So we did, and we have.
We could maybe bring them on to be like a makeup person.
Yeah,
the person we currently got working on me is not doing a good job.
Yeah, no, she is.
Nothing else. Nothing. Listen, I don't need any narration.
That's right. Sorry.
Yeah, so go ahead. I'm sorry.
So it's really been very meaningful because they're doing a service. There's two gals that come and do the hair.
So how is that
free haircuts, and then we do free manicures.
So you contact us, tell us when you're coming in,
right?
And then Frankie and her outreach folks make it known, or local folks aware that they can come in and get a haircut within a certain dates.
When we're coming.
Any charge? You all charge for that, or
nope? All free.
Free haircut.
Yep. And we try to have a goodie bag for everybody when they leave. Just free stuff that we collected. So it's. I think we get a lot more out of it than them.
So I know you've quoted different numbers. You probably don't have them off the top of your head, but just generally speaking, like how many haircuts on average would you do per week that you're here doing?
I think the last time we were here, I think they did 12 maybe on the one day. And so then depending on how many days we do, they both say that they feel like God is leading their hands because they don't do that many at their own beauty shop. We try to move them in, get a lot of people taken care of.
Yeah, that's a wonderful thing. And,
it really is.
I pop in and I take pictures and things like that. And, you see a lot of those folks. Listen, come on. Help me out there. We don't want to give away too many behind the scenes secrets.
Yes.
But and you have people come in, and especially if they've not been to the haircut thing before, and then to see how happy they are, I guess is the best way. They just feel so good about what has happened. Got a new hair, and it's primarily ladies that come, and you have some guys that come through, but primarily ladies, and they get a nice cut and style for that. It's really nice, and some ladies who kind of plan for that every year. Sometimes it's twice a year, sometimes it's once, but so they expect it. Yeah, that's a great thing.
We still do a job too. There's several ladies that would rather work
do a specific repair job or building job, something like that. Yeah, those ladies are really good. I can't remember if it was this year or last year. There was 2 or 3 or 4 of them, and we had a number of unfinished jobs. They would go out
and they did that.
Finish those do great work. It's a wonderful thing. Yeah. So regardless, we've got something
to do anything
for you to do. Yeah.
Right.
So I know you're trying to get around it. I know you do, but how you mentioned that the ladies feel like God's moving their hands because it's a lot more haircuts than kids could do at their shop or at home or whatever. But how has that impacted you and some of your folks? How has that touched you in some of that?
Well, we usually kind of I told you not to make me cry. We usually try to, as we come, we have in mind that we're coming here for a particular person, sometimes one person in particular, and we by the end of the week we just know who it was that we came for, and whether they share something that was going on in their life, or just the fact that we were able to, took them that much time with them, or whatever we did, how much that meant to them. And that is kind of our God moment, we call it.
Right.
And that's kind of what we look for. And that's, we know that there'll be something or someone.
Right.
So.
Yeah, I was kind of working you there a little bit, trying to get you to that point, and because I've heard you and some of the other ladies in your group relate those stories at a sharing time at the end of the week, and just through the weekend, and every year there's different experiences that are related to us. You folks, that whether it's somebody who just needs someone to talk to or share with, or whether it's somebody that just connect with in one fashion or another. And that's always really moving, and the haircuts and the time, all that is really important and great things, but that connection that you're making with people, that's
I think that happens even in a work camp. The work group, you connect with people, or somebody, and maybe you're working with another group. It's just this place gives that opportunity.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm glad you said that, because there's so many different ways to do it, and that's one of the things we try to share with people and get across to people that regardless of what you feel your skill level is or your abilities may be, there's an opportunity for you to connect,
Do something.
and serve and share the love of Christ, and so many times I hear it, and you're hearing enough that you hear it often too, that people like yourself say, I came here thinking that I was going to be doing something for somebody, and maybe we did some, but I got more out of it, because of what the people I met and what he has meant to me. And so it's just a great, wonderful opportunity for you to serve in so many different ways, whether you're in a community or on campus. And what you do is all here on campus. It's not, you got those some ladies that do that. Those are community folks who come in here. So there's opportunities like that are out. Now, got a little bit too serious now.
Yes.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah, man, I don't, man. When I start getting serious,
like that, yeah.
For every 5 minutes of serious, I got to have like 5 hours of not serious.
You can do that.
Yeah, I can. But I always make this statement, especially I mentioned your closing service on Thursdays or Fridays or whatever night of the week it happens to be, that if Judy is here, and if Judy doesn't cry before that's over, it's not been a good service. Judy is the official crier of every work camp week that she's here. Yeah. But we love you for that, because you are your emotions, and it's real, and I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So will you hang around with me for a few minutes?
Sure.
Don't get up and leave me alone.
Okay.
I don't know what I do by myself. I just sit here and just read my head.
Right.
All right. So, but again, Judy Wilson and does a lot of wonderful things for us, and we appreciate it. Now, so this week we are craft shop items of the week. We got a few things here. This is a bird feeder, actually, and it's really nice. You can see that got a cup and a saucer, and I don't know what you call it, a pot or a bowl, or exactly what you call it. Not exactly sure what it is, but I love it. It's a fantastic.
Oh, look cute in your yard.
Yes, you have a craft shop item, and this is essentially, it's a bird feeder, and this is available in our craft shop here at Henderson Settlement, and we would love to make this available to you. This is like around $33 before tax, and so you can get this, but it's really nice. And we've got one of the smaller ones. We've got some of the kind of medium size, and we got some that's quite a bit bigger. That's for like pelicans and stuff like that. Taller birds. Yeah. Ostriches. That's right. Yeah. These are anyway. So that's an available item for you if you'd be interested in that.
Yes.
Contact us, and then we have folks different folks that make different items, but these are like what would you call them?
Like towels or
tea towels. We like putting hand towels around the oven or in the kitchen, and so that's got some it's kind of Christmassy and got a snowman on it, and these. Oh, that's got some nice poinsettias. And obviously, I'm not the greenhouse guy. Yeah, the poinsettias, and then here's another frosty one. Oh, that is so nice. And these are available as well in the craft shop and the other styles and different things like that. All handmade. And these are like $8 a piece. And a lot of those. So again, if that's something you might be interested in, let us know, and we would love to set you up with some of those. Of course, it's coming up. Thanksgiving, I think it is next week. Yeah. And man, now I'm a turkey. I love turkey. Cut off of that, gravy and mashed potato. Man, you don't have any handy, do you?
No.
Oh, okay. Kind of made me hungry just talking about it. Some people prefer ham at that time. So what's your favorite Thanksgiving?
Mashed potatoes.
Oh, it is. Yeah. Now, do you like a lot of people like the red
Cranberry
sauce?
sauce.
Oh, you like that?
It's all right.
Yeah, I know. Some people just love it. No, I'm just not.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what the best thing about Thanksgiving dinner is? Getting to dessert. Yeah. Oh,
well, that's me too.
That's the way. Oh yeah. Oh, pumpkin pie.
Sports.
Yeah. My mom makes it like it's cherry. Just man. Is it next weekend?
Yes. Oh no, it is next week.
It is next week. It's not yet.
No.
It feels like it. I'm hungry. So anyway, that's kind of our craft shop moment and our Thanksgiving remind you, don't forget it type thing. I'm sure people out there just thinking, hey, thank you. What's going on? What's good to you? Yeah, I'm sure. People out there thinking, how can I forget that? I better make my plans.
Yes. Come to your house.
Come to Jerry's house and be disappointed. Because I go to my mother's. Anyway, so we just a couple of things, and then we'll close this out. But you may have noticed that one of the things we're doing each day this month is different staff people being highlighted with what they're thankful for. So check those out. If you missed some of them, go back and check those out. We certainly appreciate all the staff and them serving with us and being part of this ministry. And another thing you may have saw that Casey posted the other day that she just finished up a mailing to take to the post office. So you could potentially be looking for that. Hopefully you out there will be receiving one of those. I think it's the fall or
the Winter Appeal.
Winter Appeal.
And it mentions about Giving Tuesday.
Giving Tuesday, which is, some of you folks may not know what Giving Tuesday is, but we'll touch on that a little closer, I think. Well, actually next week.
Well, it's Black Friday after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, Black Friday.
Small Business Saturday.
Small Business Saturday.
We have a good name for Sunday.
Sunday, that's just Sleepy Sunday.
Sleepy Sunday. And then Monday is Cyber Monday.
Cyber Monday.
And then
Giving
Tuesday is Giving Tuesday.
So next Tuesday is Giving Tuesday.
Yeah.
So if you're out there, and a lot of folks like that's kind of a push in the U.S. now, I guess, is a lot of ways to give to nonprofits and that type of thing. So that's, if you give to those and you're looking for a way to support us, that's a great way to do it. Oftentimes we have matching funds that we can do that with. I'm not sure if we have any of that this year. I don't think we do, but still, that if that's something you want to be able to support us with, Giving Tuesday is a great way to do that. You can donate through our Facebook site. There's a donate button there. That's easy tie that you can go to, and really simple to be able to donate to us through that. Go to a web page and go into giving there, and there's ways to do it. Or send it directly through the mail or something like that. A lot of ways that you can support us by giving. So consider that, pray about it. We talked last week about an alternate gift, a Christmas gift, so you can give a gift to Henderson Settlement and honor someone else, and that could be a great thing, so we won't rehash that. But a lot of different ways that you can support us, but nothing more than praying for us and what we do here in this ministry. We need you in so many different ways to come like Judy does and be on site in ministry with us, to support us by giving through your church or individually or however you do that. And more importantly, just to pray for us and lift us up from time to time. That would be just a fantastic thing. And we appreciate it, and we look forward to seeing you again here next week on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. God bless you. See you soon.